Hello, my name is Aaron Snow and welcome back to the Athena Project. And as you see here, we have the user interface open. This is the Athena user interface, and it's been like 11 months since I made my last videos, and I'm sure somebody would probably be interested in my progress with Athena. I spent a lot of time working on her and adjusting and tweaking and adding script and changing things. I've changed a couple of things completely different from what it used to be, and of course it's an improvement. Otherwise I wouldn't have changed it. So we've added a few different features from our last videos that I'll just quickly go over, then I'll jump into the brain script itself. We've added a like, dislike, and remove button. That's to give you access to if you like something she said, then she can say it more often if you like it. If you dislike it, she can perhaps stop saying it, or you can remove it altogether. Some basic just convenience, I suppose, for the user wanting to talk to Athena. And up here we have a navigate button. With the navigate button we can cause her to go left and right and just sort of adjust the figure on the screen. Now of course you can do this stuff with your mouse if you know how to do it. Usually it's a little bit awkward to move Athena around. This is just for the fun of it. I just wanted to do it, make it more interesting. And here's the home button, the script editor, and the database. And of course this menu right here, we can adjust the themes straight or directly from it, from the theme menu strip up here. And we'll go back to the white paper. So there's I adjusted some of the themes from the last videos. And the script editor itself, I changed it some. It has a tree format, and we have plugins, we have the Athena Brain, we have classes right here, and then of course we have some hat files we can adjust, and a debug log, and library information, and just a lot of information, a lot of things going on here. And really the heart of what I changed about this, besides a few obvious things, like I said, the way I adjusted the menu items, of course that's different, but besides that, the more important issue that I changed it from VB script to actual VB code. So it's actual Microsoft Visual Basics code right now. So you have access to all the libraries that Microsoft has created instead of a few libraries. So you can import various DLLs, and you can do whatever that you can do with the main Microsoft Visual Basics, you can do here, because that's what it is, which makes it cool. You can add all kinds of timers, all kinds of information. And to put it all in a nutshell here, basically you have a user interface that allows you to create a hidden program, and that other program, that hidden program, is Athena. And so basically when you start the Athena user interface and you say something to the user interface, it will send information to this Athena code, this Visual Basic code that's running in the background. So it for those who kind of get a grasp of what I'm really saying here, is that there's so much potential in this code. There's more potential than probably any other type of user interface that I know of, that someone can actually adjust it themselves and build upon this code and do whatever they want to, or share code and really make Athena come to life. It's a much more worthy of an AI. in my personal opinion, than the Visual Basic script that I was using before. Now, like I said, there's some plugins here, and the plugins tie into the main brain. We got some classes here, and the classes tie into the main brain. And so, you know, it's getting complicated, complex, sophisticated, and everything that I like. So the classes are huge, and they cover a wide range of issues that would make creating Athena or creating a good AI program faster, easier, and a lot of work's gone into it. And of course, you can save it and share it. And all these particular plugins and classes, they're saved on their own little files, so you can share them if you want to. And it's really a good deal when it comes to AI programs. Now the database is full of information right now. There's a lot more that can be added that I have not added. What you're looking right now is a general knowledge database, so there's a lot of knowledge right here. Concepts, quotations, questions and answers, or just questions. There's right here for those who can't see it. I'm clicking on a few tables right here. It's taking a bit of time to open because some of them are huge, and my computer can only go so fast to really load all that information. Right, like you see right now, this is a general questions, but we have knowledge, responses. We've got all kinds of tables here, and I'm nowhere near finished with the tables, because I've put basically most of my energy into the underlying network of code to really have a foundation that I can really just play around with and create the AI that we all would really want. Now, of course, up here you can create some tables, and I can mash this button. This is for parsing out text. I can select a file I want to parse and to feed knowledge into the brain directly, or of course you can just talk to Athena and she'll learn gradually. And there's a few things I need to add, of course, to the brain itself that will aid in that endeavor. So we have a learning plug-in, so she can learn. This is the information for her to learn. We have a commands plug-in, so you can just give her commands. And of course there's a list of commands. Let's see, I'm not sure I remember this right. What can I say? I think that's the right command.
Tell me your age. How old are you? Please open. Please define what is today.
So I mashed the quiet button. I didn't want her to just say everything, but here's a list of commands that she already knows. I can ask her, you know, what is today's date. I just copy and paste that right here. See what she says.
The date is Monday, April 25th, 2011.
There you go. So that's an example of her commands. I can pull some information out of her knowledge database. Just talk about dogs. Say dogs are cool. And she'll reach into her knowledge database, hopefully.
Reports from owners of cats and dogs indicate that 21% of dogs and 7% of cats snore.
And so here's a good example. And if I prefer her saying this every time, when I say dogs are cool, and I wanted her to say what she just got through saying, that reports of owners and of cats and dogs indicate that 21% of dogs and 7% of cats snore, which is kind of an interesting fact. But if I wanted her to say that every time, I could click the like button, and I can go ahead and click it.
I will remember that you like this.
And next time I say it, instead of drawing different information out, she'll say the same.
Reports from owners of cats and dogs indicate that 21% of dogs and 7% of cats snore.
So she said the exact same thing. Not she actually has she has a few other things she can say about dogs, but because I said that I liked it, it narrows it down. So she'll just say that one thing every time. If I mash the dislike button, she won't say that anymore. Right now, the dislike button and the remove button are not coded yet. Won't take much code, I don't think, to go ahead and code that. But of course, I'm not finished with my project either. I go to the database over here and open up the table that contains that information. I say dogs are cool, and this is the response. I want her to respond every time with that. So this right here, this particular type of setup, you can really create a lot of, a script where you can say one thing and she can reply to something else. Specifically, you can get her to tell a story like that. It's a real simple little file, but hey, whatever works. Anyway, so in a nutshell, I have done quite a bit, and there is more to do, obviously, but I am getting there. I'm getting to the place where I need to be, and there's of course a few little bugs here and there naturally, and there's always something that comes out of the woodwork. But I appreciate those who've followed me so far, and I intend to complete Athena, God willing. I will complete this project, not for money, not for anything else. I'll probably end up naturally selling the program, or selling, copies of the program to different people. But really, I'm actually doing this program because I want to. And because I'm doing it because I want to, I'm determined to finish it. And so it is very hard work, take up an enormous amount of time, but I think a lot of people will get have some fun creating an AI with this particular program, more so perhaps than many other AI programs out there. So I appreciate anybody who's listening to this video, and I hope this will be finished soon. Bye for now.